Hello everyone, this is Blockchain News Korea and this is your crypto brief for today. So according to the news, there are two bits of interesting news that might be of interest to you guys, and the first one covers Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin could soar as high as $64,000 next year according to investment research firm Fundstrat. Fundstrat's very famous, as you guys might know. Tom Lee, their head of analysis, especially for the crypto division, is very well known on Wall Street for his bullish calls and his analysis. Now, the growth of Bitcoin mining activity could send the cryptocurrency's price as high as 64 grand. Bitcoin is created through an energy-intensive process known as mining, which you guys probably already know, in which computers receive the cryptocurrency as reward for solving complex mathematical equations using a proof-of-work consensus algorithm. Now, processing power to guess the solution is known as hash power, which Fundstrat predicts will grow 3.5 times or 350% through 2019. Now, if the current path of hash power growth supports a Bitcoin price of about $36,000 by the end of 2019, with a $20,000 to $64,000 range. That's what they believe, according to Sam Doctor, head of data science research at Fundstrat. Bitcoin's trading at around $9,000 currently, and is fluctuating around that price level. Last year, the cryptocurrency surged from under $1,000 to almost nearly $20,000 by year end, when things got crazy, due to a lot of mainstream retail investor interests. However, the economics of Bitcoin mining likely create a support level for the cryptocurrency, according to Doctor. He said Bitcoin miners are more likely to hold Bitcoin as its price falls to break even for operating costs and sell as its price rises, leading to greater profits. The primary net sellers, in our view, are Bitcoin miners, and the rest are transactions between investors. Fundstrat's co-founder Tom Lee is the only major Wall Street strategist to really cover Bitcoin. He issued his first formal report on the cryptocurrency last July when Bitcoin was trading around $2,500, and at the time he predicted Bitcoin could become a substitute for gold and reach $20,000 to $55,000 by 2022. So yeah, I highly recommend that you guys really research Tom Lee. Tom Lee is a very smart guy when it comes to Bitcoin and his analysis of major cryptocurrencies. He comes up with a lot of good logical analysis, especially when it comes to Bitcoin, because he believes that more and more retail investors and even institutional investors will start to store their value, store wealth in Bitcoin. So even like 1%, if you store 1% of your net assets in Bitcoin, he believes that it could really increase the price of Bitcoin, and that more and more people will continue to do that, which supports a bullish forecast for Bitcoin. Moving on to the second bit of news here is Ripple, and this is really great news for Ripple holders because, or XRP holders, because Ripple just revealed the tests of their first pilot test using XRP cryptocurrency. So this has to do with its XRapid product. Now, a lot of people are confused between XCurrent and XRapid, but this is good news because XRapid is the product that uses XRP for liquidity purposes. So the third most valuable cryptocurrency by market cap, which is Ripple, at 31.4 billion. XRP is part of a larger effort within the venture-backed startup that raised $93 million from Santander, CME, Accenture, and more to free up dormant capital stored in accounts, these Vostro accounts. So XRP is different from Ripple. Ripple is the company and XRP is the digital asset that is used by Ripple. Now, instead of the time-consuming and cumbersome process of storing money in international accounts just in case they need it, Ripple hopes that users will move the value using the XRP cryptocurrency and software, freeing up that capital for other uses. So this is good for institutional investors or financial institutions because they don't have to lock up their capital in those Vostro accounts and can use that capital for other reasons, more efficient reasons. But in spite of the relatively high cryptocurrency valuation, along with some equally high-profile business deals with American Express and others that are using cryptocurrency related services. The actual value of XRP to the banking industry is hotly debated. So XRP is one of those tokens right now that is really, really sort of polarizing. Either people love it or hate it. While the potential for large-scale use of XRP is still far from certain, the data points revealed today are among the most concrete evidence that the XRP cryptocurrency might have larger applications than just buying low and selling high. Director of Mercury FX, which is one of the companies that is piloting XRP, said that the exchange rates were very competitive and transaction times were unbelievable. It was lightning fast compared to using the correspondent banking network SWIFT, which is the current giant in this space. He confirmed numbers revealed in a statement this morning by Ripple that showed 40% to 70% reduction in cost compared to other foreign exchange providers, and an average payment time of 2 minutes compared to 2 to 3 days for typical cross-border payments. And this is a settlement that we're talking about. So this is actually very good news for Ripple holders, because there has been a lot of talk regarding whether or not XRP will be used, and behind the utility of the XRP digital asset. But this clearly shows that there is actual utility and use and benefits to using the XRP token for remittance purposes. So this is very good news, and when XRP starts to move into starts being used in greater volume for production with XRapid, we should start to see a huge surge in XRP prices. As always, please do your own research. This is not investment advice, and please take the time to go online and really read through the different tokens and the different things that they are offering. And also, please hit subscribe on our YouTube channel, Blockchain News. Go to www.youtube.com/c/Blockchain News Korea. All right, see you guys next time.